Okay, so science is confirming what used to be brushed off as mysticism, that a certain configuration of feeling, heart quality, in harmony with imagination and desire, creates an outer thing, a reality that's in the material world. People on every level of any kind in the world come upon this realization on their own at some point, that the observed is the observer. When you perfect that relaxed, akin to sleep state where you've lined up your imagination to create your desire, reality has to reorganize itself. That's what reality is. It's the mirror of what you are showing it. So we've gone through so many experiences where we were creating, but we didn't realize we were creating. And with negativity, we've created what we didn't want and gotten ourselves in terrible loops. The thing is, there are elites in society that have stuck together for a long time, because they've gotten wind of all this and they practice with it. They would like society to keep things going the way they want them, because they think this is the only way. But think about it. If you are creating things for the wrong reason and you have any kind of negativity in your works, in nature, this is constrictive. It's not going to work. These people that are living in bunkers, maybe perhaps waiting for a chance to slim down the population to where the earth isn't going to be overwhelmed and polluted, well, it's just the wrong way to go about it. Sure wouldn't want to be in one of those bunkers. I'd rather be the little farmer that's tried to help his surroundings, not think of them as worker bees. Tried to help his surroundings and came to the realization of the essence of truth that he can create. When people realize this, they're severely tested. Because the powers that do want to control are palpable. And so before you can free yourself of an entity living in an earth that has complications, you have to embrace everything you learn. You have to brace everything as being okay. You can't control a planet of people and try to destroy them, especially if they're not conforming to your control. These people who want to control, they possess fear. They don't want things to go wrong. That's fear. And it's pretty simple. Fear doesn't work. It can't work. It's constrictive. Only love is all embracing and expansive. So these elite people have figured out a lot, but they're going in the wrong way. I'd rather see what's in store for me if I'm in an earthquake, or if I'm in the skid row of the city, I know I need to figure out how to accept everything and be free inside. And when you get a certain level of freedom and you're able to manifest, then is the dark night before the dawn. You're going to be severely tested. And if your sincerity is not with truth, you will be not only doing badly for yourself, but potentially for many millions of people. There is a vulnerability in letting your emotions run away with you. You don't like the way this is going. You don't like this leader. But your emotions don't see the long term. They are constricting you to be vulnerable to a kind of a herd mentality. It's gripping a huge portion of the population who thinks they're really intelligent, but they're being drawn in and consumed with control and negativity. To think that you're entitled is an unfortunate way to think. And so many people here are wannabes. They want to be like the elites. We're going to be saved if the world ends up in disaster. Saved for what? I'd rather learn my lessons. I'd rather learn my lessons and be saved for real. I mean, what goes on after this realm, where we aim ourselves from the work we've put in to being neutral and accepting and patient, that's going to land us somewhere where people in bunkers can't get to.